guys, and welcome back. Today I have a big surprise. Okay, it's not a surprise. If anybody's been following me, they know what's going on. Kat had her baby.
No, it's a reddish color.
Oh, you got a little stripe.
Did you guys see it? It trying to jump up.
Yeah.
It jumped up and it's trying to swim. There it goes in.
Oh, baby.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It was great. Like, I've been waiting for this baby for a long time, thinking, is it ever gonna come? Is it ever gonna come? And so, yes, a little guy, little colt, was born April 29th at 9:30 p.m. We actually had just been out and we got home. We went out to check and he was there on the ground. Like, didn't even have to like worry through it and watch her struggle. So it was really, really nice just to come out and find, wow, Kat, you took care of it. You had your baby. And yeah, there he was. So he's actually a bay dun. And I think that's really cool because it's not just a bay, but he does not have any socks. I was hoping for some socks, but he's got the cutest little stripe. And I was debating for a while what to call him. I'm kind of picky on names. Like, I wanted to fit the horse, that it, you know, fits their personality or maybe their looks or something. And also, he's going to be registered. He is a quarter horse. Kat is, her registered name is PQR, Peppy's Dual Cat. And his daddy is Smart Chick's a Charmer, and he's out of Smart Chick Alina. So I wanted to tie in some of those names. So I had been talking to some friends about it and throwing names around. And one of my friends came up with Smart Dual Charmer. And I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And she was like, yeah, you could call him Dooley for short. And I was like, Dooley. I like that. And I was just like, that fits him. That really fits him. So he is officially Dooley. And I think I'm going to settle on for registered name. I'm going to go with Smart Duel's a Charm. I'm going to send that in for registration. And yeah, sometimes names are taken already, so I'm going to have to find a backup name, but I'm really liking that. So anyway, he's been doing really good. Kat did have a little issues because she did not get all her placenta out right away, so we're still working through that a little bit, but so she had retained placenta, and we're keeping an eye on her, but she's doing really good now. She got it out, but it was over 12 hours that it took her to get it out. We've given her oxytocin now, and she's also on some SMZs. I think we're using the SMZs right now, and so the vet's aware of it and keeping in touch about it. So she is doing good. She's acting fine. So I'm very, very happy about that. And I'm very, very happy that he is a strong, healthy colt. I was thinking about it. Every time I'd see him, 3 words just popped up to me about Dooley. And I was like, he is strong, he is feisty, and he is confident. And I was like, this is great. Right now it's great, but I'm just like, oh boy, what are we gonna get into when we get to training and working through issues? It was like, he is very persistent. He has already shown that he's a thinker more than a reactor. So I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. Which I think comes probably from both of his parents, because Kat is not a real super reactive horse, and his dad is a very settled horse. He's a very good horse. So I am looking forward to the journey with this little guy. I had him out this morning and took him out to the pasture and let him run around for the first time, and oh, he was enjoying it. This was actually day 2. Yesterday was pouring down raining, so they stayed cooped up in the barn. But yeah, I am so excited with this little guy. He is a really good mover so far. I was looking at his back legs a little bit, and he has kind of a flexed tendon look. It looks sort of like that, but I don't know that it is. A lot of babies are born with that, and they kind of grow out of it. Like, they just have to get stronger and their muscles have to get in shape. But anyway, he was walking around a little bit on his heels, and so I was a little worried about that, but we're gonna just, I mean, there's nothing to do. You just let him go, and you gotta let him grow through it. So that's what I'm waiting for him right now. It's not slowing him down at all, that's for sure. But I just want him to develop correctly. He is standoffish. He's not like Chino. Like, after we did imprinting with Chino, he was really, really just fine with us. He was okay. He was not worried at all about you touching him, being around him. He'd actually normally meet me at the gate, and he just loved being petted. Now this little guy, Dooley, he is not like that. He would rather just kind of hide behind mommy. It's not like he runs away from you, but he's not gonna like come up to you just to have you pet him. He's not crazy about being petted. And so this morning I was kind of excited because when I went out to bring him in, he was laying down, and I went to pet him, and I knew his ear had been a little itchy, so I started rubbing his ear, and he just loved it. He actually stretched his neck all out and just laid there, just, oh, it was so cute. So at least I found a spot he does like being petted, and just gotta keep working on that. He's a happy little guy. He loves his mommy. That is a whole nother thing too. Kat, this is her first live baby. Last year she had a stillborn, which is a whole nother story. I've been debating throwing around making a video of that because it is something that I feel more people should be aware of. It was an issue that I didn't know about, and because of that I could not help the baby at all, and so it was stillborn. It was a red bag delivery, and so maybe I'll make a movie on that sometime, just to enlighten more people. Things I didn't know, things that are good to know. So yeah, different story. But because of that, Kat has never had a foal that she's learned to bond with, and so with Dooley, she did not really understand that this was her baby. Literally in the beginning she was kind of afraid of him and didn't know what he was, what this thing was chasing her, and she was not happy about it. And he is not shy about anything, so when he wanted to nurse, I mean, he'd just go bang into her, bump and ram, and she did not appreciate that. You know, she was sore, she wasn't feeling good, and yeah, so they had to work through that. But he was so persistent. He just kept going back. No matter what noises or faces she made at him, he just went back. He's like, you're my mommy, you can't scare me. So that's been it. Kat has been doing really good. She's definitely becoming more of a better mother now, as we're 2 days in now, and she's definitely more protective of him. Going out to the pasture, she was worried about him and was always trying to keep him with her, and he was just flying around. He just wanted to go everywhere. That was something different because Chino, when Chino was the first time he went out, he stayed right with his mom, and he didn't really go very far, but this little guy was just like tearing around everywhere and worrying Kat. So yeah, it's just interesting seeing the differences between Chino and Dooley. They're both very athletic. He looks really good, but he's more fluid and more graceful than Chino. Chino is more short, choppy, instant, and so it's neat. It's neat. They're very unique. Like, so far there are not a whole lot of similarities, which is kind of interesting, but yeah, it's great. I love babies. I just love these babies. So yeah, I think that's about it. I'm sure I'll think of more things to talk about later, and then I'll be wishing I had added that, and yeah. I think I'll stop there. We'll just let you watch more videos of him. Whoop! Easy, bud. Easy. Come on. Easy. So I'll try to keep doing more stuff of him, and I know I gotta keep up with the rest of the horses too. And Chino's kind of on the back burner right now. He is not everybody's favorite anymore. The new little guy took his spot. I don't think he's minding a whole lot though, but I'm gonna keep up with Chino, of course, and the rest of the horses. It's just this little guy, he's so new, he's so precious, and just so thankful that God brought him, and it was a nice experience, a very nice experience. All right, thank y'all for tuning in, and I will talk to you later. So bye.